Dr. Golden, let me ask you this question. There's no common cure for a cold, right?
Well, that's correct. And one of the things that's misinformation is that we think that an antibiotic is going to help the cold. And most of the colds are caused by viral illnesses. So even though you feel terrible, you're all plugged up, you're sneezing and you're coughing, antibiotics just act as a placebo, really. What I do in my practice with my patients with cold is I tell them the usual stuff to take some extra vitamin C and drink lots of water. You want to try to drown a virus, and I recommend some of the over-the-counter cold remedies, which I use personally. I like the Alka-Seltzer cold preparation. They make a day and a night preparation, so of course during daytime hours when you don't want to be drowsy, you use the day, and at night when you're ready to sleep, you take one of the night. And these come as either gel caps or effervescent tablets like old Alka-Seltzer.
Now, is there any such thing as, let's say, for example, I do take those medications, but I just take them even though I don't have a cold? Is there such thing as me being able to prevent having a cold by taking those when I don't have a cold?
No. In fact, you wouldn't want to do that. They have antihistamines and decongestants in them. That would not be a good idea. Just use them when you need them.
All right. Well, there's a couple things on here in this article that shows foods that you can eat during when you do have a cold and possibly prevent fighting off the illnesses that come with a cold. One of them on here, Doc, is garlic. Garlic has been used for more than 5,000 years as a medicinal food. Ancient Greeks and Egyptians revered it as a food to fight off many illnesses. It's a natural antibiotic and is said to boost immunity. Cooking with garlic in wintertime helps ward off bacteria as well as kill oncoming colds. Finely chop raw garlic and put it in vegetable capsules to swallow when you feel the first signs you are getting sick. Garlic is also rich in vitamin C and potassium, which support both proper immune and digestive system function. Doc, what do you think about garlic?
I've heard many positives about the use of garlic. I must caution your audience that I don't consider myself to be an expert in the use of herbal products, but I also think that a lot of herbal products have a lot of benefit for various illnesses. So, as a garlic lover, bring it on.
Ginger. This healing root not only helps to settle your stomach or ease nausea, but also has been used for centuries as a natural antibacterial remedy. Using fresh ginger to cook with or in tea is an extremely beneficial sickness in winter months. Gingerol, I believe, a substance found in fresh ginger, helps lower the risk of infections.
Yeah, well, yes, and that sounds, again, good. These products are certainly not risky, so if somebody wants to try using them to ward off a cold, I see no harm. As far as ginger used to eradicate illness in the winter months, though, I've never really recommended it. I have noticed many of patients that do use it for upset stomach, however.
Now, there's a lot of items on this list, and you can see the full list at our Facebook page, facebook.com/KFunRadio. I'll post these up there. But one that I do want to talk about that I feel is like a myth that I think everybody always seems to go to is oranges. Oranges are another healing citrus, fruit rich in vitamin C that provide antioxidant protection and help strengthen your immune system. Taking a vitamin C supplement doesn't offer the health benefits your body receives when you drink a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. It's important to drink fresh orange juice and not store brands that are pasteurized, or eat an orange. Dr. Golden, every time that I get sick, I feel like there's these big signs everywhere. Orange, vitamin C, cold busters. Is that or should I be following these signs?
Well, I don't know for sure. This is what Anita Bryant used to tell our moms to give us. was orange juice, and I'm one because we have a weight loss practice as part of my medical practice. I try to keep people away from juices because they're too sugary, but there's no question that, again, they contain vitamin C, and it might be easier and healthier to just take vitamin C as a supplement. I'd like to comment on one of the other herbals that they mentioned, the turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that's used with Indian foods, and it has a lot of potential medicinal values, including warding off inflammation. I have a special interest in it right now. The active ingredient is called curcumin, and it looks like there's some, albeit they're not very well populated studies. There's some early studies coming out of the Alzheimer's literature that shows that turmeric could maybe prevent Alzheimer's, if not even potentially treat it someday.
Oh, wow. So is this kind of something that's trending right now?
Well, I don't know if it's trending, but it's something that I read about because I have a population of patients that can be senior citizens, and I like to point them in the direction of treatments that will prevent memory loss, and it looks like there's some potential with this particular herb.
Interesting. All right. Well, Dr. Golden, there you go. Food recipes that'll help you fight your crappy cold is what they're calling it. Yeah, so, I mean, just be aware. I let my listeners and my viewers know, be aware. I mean, the weather is changing. You know that if you walk around barefoot and it's, 50 degrees outside, you're probably going to start seeing some symptoms of a cold, right, Doc?
That's right. That's right. And if people cough and sneeze on you, good luck.
Get away.